Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of March. My name is Jennifer with Akamood. For those of you that are new, just as a general reminder, I've already pre-shuffled and meditated with the decks so that we can get started right away. And if you find that this message resonates with you, I do invite you to check out the mini energy clearing that I do at the end of all the readings. In week 1, you have the Son of Cups coming up for you. So this is talking about some new understanding coming in, progress coming in, getting like emotional progress or emotional movement. Aww. Because you have the Ace of Swords coming up, and the Ace of Swords is a card of truth. It is a card of illumination, a card of understanding. Maybe you have new information coming in. Maybe you have clarity coming in, and it brings in that like healing energy that like it unsticks you, if you will. In the second week, you have the Two of Discs. And this is talking about you being a little bit more busy, maybe busy juggling personal and work things, or personal life and home life. But this is saying that you can manage it all, at least for the second week. You can juggle both. You don't have to choose between one thing or another. And you have the Five of Cups coming up for you as well. So separately from being busy, there is still this lingering energy of sadness, maybe even a little bit of disappointment, or a difficulty letting go of a hurtful situation. And it's still kind of weighing on you. For some of you, this might be family related as well. But you are being guided by spirit and your spirit guides during this time. This is a message to remind you to look out for that guidance. If you are stuck, or if you are feeling stressed or worried, to reach out and ask for help and let them guide you. And that will help redirect your attention to the future. It will help redirect your attention to looking at your goals and dreams again. If you can see, you have a little family and they are painting on the wall. They're either painting their dreams, painting their vision, painting for joy. And so this is the energy that you're being shifted back into, and getting you to look towards the future, to revisit your dreams, maybe to go back to the drawing board and see where you can adjust or redirect. And you have the Tower card coming up for you in the 4th week. Let's see the second one before. Yeah, so the Tower card is a card that comes up to highlight unstable foundations. It comes up to highlight where you've been building I just keep getting like faulty foundations, unstable foundations, of where you need to go back and rebuild, secure, from a space of more stability. So how this awareness comes in can sometimes be a little bit shocking, or it can be a little bit surprising, or it can feel like you didn't quite see that coming or know that that was there. But nonetheless, it does have you moving towards the better. Like it's going to ask you to leave behind things that don't serve you and move forward into things that you actually do want, instead of just hanging on to things that were there by default. All right, let's get an oracle card for extra guidance for each of the weeks. You have surrender and healthy relationships coming up for you in the first week. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. So I'm getting that some of you guys are ready to let go of people that might not serve you, or relationships that might not serve you. And this doesn't have to be just romantic. It can be an unhealthy relationship with your job. It can be an unhealthy relationship with yourself, how you treat yourself, or prioritize yourself. And so if you're not quite sure what this is talking about, you should be getting some clarity at the beginning of the month about what this is. Surrender your attachment to results. I feel like 3 or 4 signs have pulled this card for the month of March, and it says the formula to success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And so this is talking to me about allowing yourself, or allowing room for things to turn out better than you would imagine. It is reminding you of where you might be in a little bit of a controlling energy, or feeling like if you're not like micromanaging every step of the way, somehow it's not going to come to fruition. Or I'm just getting like reminders of control, or trying to force things. So it's reminding you to take a step back and to let things flow, and to allow for something greater to come in. Yeah, you have surrender to divine timing in the third week. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. This is talking about any impatience that you might be feeling, any frustrations of things not coming to fruition, any self-doubt of wondering if you're doing something right, if you should be trying harder, doing more, doing less, changing things. This is saying no, there is a timing involved. There is room for doing minor adjustments, or re-envisioning, or just continue to affirm that you're being guided on the right path. And in the fourth week, you have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. And this is again coming in as it's like reassurance of getting you to be your own cheerleader, of getting you to be your own hype person, right? Instead of picking yourself apart and comparing to where you should be, or making up stories of where you're not, or looking to others as forms of measurement of who you are or where you could be. And this is saying that this is just causing more harm to your spirit. So again, focusing on your own strengths, attractiveness and power. Maybe that means creating a list for yourself of what that means to you, of highlighting your own attractiveness and your strengths. And that's a big one for you guys, Virgo. All right, let's pull one chakra card to close out your reading. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. And this is a chakra balance card of inviting harmony in. And to me, this is talking about where in your life could you experience more harmony? Where in your life do you need to surrender to allow harmony in? Or where in your life can you be proactive and create more harmony in your life? It's going to be very personal to each and every one of you, as there is, it's a busy month. It's a month of shifts. It's a month of trusting, of allowing, of surrendering. And ultimately, it is a month of moving forward despite potential bumps or difficult situations that might need to be worked through. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope these messages were helpful to you, and we will see you guys at the next month. Bye.